Hola clase, today we are going to talk about how to conjugate ER verbs, alright, ER verbs. So we've already learned how to conjugate AR verbs. Now we're going to learn about the other type of ER verbs. There is one final type called IR verbs, but we will not learn about that until next quarter. So let's review real quick. How do I conjugate a regular verb? First, you are going to remove the AR, ER, or IR from the verb. You're going to remove those endings from the verb. Alright? Now we only have the AR, ER, and IR verb type. And then we are going to add the appropriate ending to match with the subject of the sentence. Alright, we've been doing this so far already with AR verbs. There's no change with ER verbs. We're just removing the ending to match our subject. Now, ER verbs have slightly different endings. Alright, you recall with AR verbs we had o, as, a, amos, an. Those all started, basically all started with A. With ER verbs, basically all of them are going to start with E, except with the exception of the yo form, which is the exact same as AR verbs. So we have our ending of O. Oh, my bad, I'm doing ER verb endings. O, es, e, hemos, es, with the accent over the E because it's an ER verb, and en. So we have o, es, e, hemos, es, en. And then finally we are going to do an example with comer. Alright, comer, we would first drop our ending. So our ending is this ER right here. We would cross it off. We would identify our subject and we would add the ending to match with the subject. So in the yo form, our ending is O. So we add the ending to the root. Now you may notice this looks a lot like our question word of como. What's the difference? The difference is that there's no accent mark, alright? Remember I said it's a completely different word when it doesn't have an accent mark, alright? So if you by chance, for example, forget to write the accent mark in como, if you forget that accent mark, you're really asking, I eat? Do I eat? Alright? Now in the tu form, we are going to drop our ER. So we have com. Then we're going to add our tu form ending, comes. Then come, comemos, comes, and comen. Alright? Remember the E in Spanish makes the E sound. Alright? So we have como, comes, come, not come. Alright, I know it's spelled exactly the same in English, but we're in Spanish right now, so we're going to pronounce it in Spanish. Come. Comemos, comes, y comen. Alright, and now you are officially done with your homework for tonight. Make sure to study still for 10 minutes per night. Alright, and I will see you next class. Hasta mañana, clase.